guys, I wanted to come on and do a quick update. I know it's been forever and I have not had the time to do a formal sit down video, so I'm here now. Ainsley is 7 weeks old now. I cannot believe it. We went to the doctor a couple of days ago for one of my other daughters, and I weighed Ainsley while we were there, and she weighed 12 pounds 8 ounces, so she has gained 6 pounds since she was born, so almost a pound a week, which is nuts. She is now in 3-month clothing. She's starting to smile all the time. She definitely recognizes everyone's faces. She knows when she's at home. She's just happy and calm here, and when we're out and about, she is wanting to nurse on and off, wanting to be close to me just because she's unaware of her surroundings, so that's pretty neat to see. She is sleeping halfway through the night in like the rocking play next to the bed, and I am transitioning her into her crib starting tonight, so that'll be fun. Her crib is in my room and just like a couple feet away from my bed, but she will be sleeping in there starting tonight, which will be really nice. She goes to bed anywhere from 9 to 10 o'clock at night, and then she doesn't fully wake up for feedings and diaper changes anymore. She'll sleep from 9 until like 7 or 8 in the morning, so almost 12 hours. And when she wakes up or is hungry or needs a diaper change, I'll just normally wake up to her grunting and stuff, and then I will change her diaper or feed her, and she just settles and goes right back to sleep. Like I said, though, I have yet to catch her one time with her eyes open. She has been the easiest baby I've had so far. She's had a couple bouts of gas where I've had to use Mylicon, but for the most part, she's doing awesome. She poops about once every 6 days so far, just the last 2 weeks, and I guess that's normal for 6 to 7 week old babies, which is crazy. I remember my other two going like once a day, and so it's pretty strange. So I have to like keep track of the days she goes because I don't want it to go longer than a week, because that would just sound weird. Breastfeeding is going fantastic. During the day, she eats about every 2 to 3 hours, and then at night, she'll go like 4 or 5 hours in between feedings. My milk feels like it has regulated. I was pumping for a while. I do have a good stash in the fridge just in case of an emergency and I have to be away from her, but I have stopped pumping for now, and my milk has regulated, and so that is really nice. I still wake up in the middle of the night leaking. I have to keep breast pads in, otherwise I wake up and my shirt is soaked, just because when she does her nightly feeding, she'll only feed from one side, and then my other side will get engorged until the next feeding, so I do have milk coming out when she's not feeding. So breast pads are awesome. What else? She is getting super thick hair. Some of you with really hairy babies may not think it's super thick, but between her and my other two girls, she has the most hair. It's just so cute. Her eyes are still very blue, and I'm assuming will stay blue for quite some time. My middle daughter's eyes were blue until about a year old, and then they turned green, and now they are green. And so I'm assuming the same is going to happen with her, but I'm not really sure. As for me, I'm feeling great. I had an infection about a week ago, and I just finished antibiotics. It was an infection in my uterus. My uterus was just really tender, and so I went in, and I don't remember the exact name for it, but I never had anything like that before, but I did have that this time, so I had to do a round of like amoxicillin, and I'm now finally feeling better. That was just awful to finally be feeling better postpartum and then to get an infection like that. So yeah, that was at 6 weeks postpartum. I got like a uterine infection. That was not fun. I didn't end up getting a fever or anything, but it was just tender to the touch, and I could just feel, I just felt so uncomfortable, and I felt some weird cramping and things like that after I had already felt better from having Ainsley. So I'm glad to be feeling better now, and things have been going really well. I'm still adjusting to having 3 kids, and she's fit great into our family, though. It's just like our family feels complete. I don't know if we will be or will not be having more kids. Where we live, it's very expensive, so as of now, we are not planning on having any more kids. And I had a very hard time being pregnant this last round. It was really hard. I don't know if it's because I'm older than I was with my other 2 pregnancies, but I didn't really enjoy it too much. I loved being pregnant, and I loved the fact that I'm growing up human and having the baby and having her part of our family, but I did not enjoy all of the side effects I had from being pregnant, or the symptoms, I guess you could call it. So I feel like I had quite a few, and then I think at the end of the pregnancy, when her heart rate was dropping and stuff like that, it was really stressful, and I did not enjoy it. I wanted her to be here, and I wanted to be done with being pregnant. It was really scary, and that never happened with my other 2 girls, so I'm happy, and I thank God every single day that she is here safe, because that was scary. What else? I think that's all. I am a single mom for a while during the days, and so I'm technically not single. My husband he does wildland firefighting and stuff like that, so he is not around much at all right now. And so, well, he's around, but very on and off. And so, yep, I'm just getting our schedule written out, and so we have things to do, places to go, things to get out of the house to do, to keep busy, so the days pass, and it's not the same every single day. My mom came over this morning and helped out so that I could get chores done, and then I had my mother-in-law stop in to say hi, because she hasn't seen Ainsley in a while, and the girls, so that was really fun. I think that's all I wanted to talk about. I'm still going to try and do a better update if I can and if I have time. Otherwise, this is going to do it for now. I am going to attempt to actually vlog. I haven't quite figured it out yet. I'm still waiting to get the camera that I want, and as of now, I'm doing it on my phone, so it does make it a little difficult when I'm trying to video. But we will figure it out, and so I think it'd be really fun to have all those memories. So I will talk to you guys soon, and I will definitely at least have Ainsley's 8-week update up, especially since she will be going to the doctor for her first checkup. And I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already.